Sam Kerr's lengthy legal saga is over. The Matildas captain found not guilty of racially aggravated harassment.
Sam Kerr is the best female football player in the world, which sounds impressive, but it's a lot like being the smartest retard. But it is somewhat impressive when you consider that Sam's from Australia, and we're not known for our fantastic soccer skills, but what we are known for is being able to get drunk and go on a racial tirade. And guess what Sam's been up to?
They wouldn't do that though.
Oh my God.
They wouldn't do that. You should have spoken to
You guys
the...
are f***ing stupid and white. Honestly, you guys are f***ing stupid and white.
Okay.
I'm looking you in the eyes.
Why are you
I'm
bringing
looking you in
racism
the
to
eyes.
this?
As we found out over the last week, Sam is not only a professional soccer player, she's a professional victim, and all she wants is to be treated equally until it doesn't suit her, and then she wants preferential treatment as a gay coloured woman. If you're wondering what I mean by coloured woman, you'll notice that Sam is a very, very light brown. That's because she's half Indian, and apparently the more angry or frustrated she gets, the more the Indian side comes out.
Wait on the call. Wait on the call. Wait on the f***ing call.
Alright.
I mean, look at the head wobble here. I don't think she moves her head like that when she talks normally, does she? I'm surprised she didn't get a lip gloss out and try to draw a fucking dot in the middle of her forehead to really just drive the point home. Being half Indian though, I thought Sam would sympathise a lot more with the cabbie, you know, be able to see both sides of the fence. But apparently all she did was carry on about how he was going after her bobs and vagine and he was going to grape her. And to that I say, get over yourself, Sam. He locked you in the back because you refused to pay to clean up your spew. It's not like he saw you back there throwing up and thought, oh, she must be making some room for me. Seriously, Sam, how big is your ego that you're sitting in the back seat spewing all over yourself and you're like, oh, I hope no men try fuck me. Blah! Fucking pigs. Anyway, once they were back at the police station and explaining their side of the story that they're just a couple hot minges that men can't resist, the police started poking some holes in their story.
Rather than talking at me,
Okay, alright.
as it stands,
Let me listen for
what
1
you've
second.
told me doesn't substantiate any offences. Tell me the offence that he's committed.
He would not let us go. He
Tell
was,
me
he
the
was
offence.
he was taxi driver. He was holding us hostage. He was holding us hostage.
Babe, he
But-
was holding us against our will.
But he's driven you to a police station. Do you
Police
think?
station or not?
Do you think a taxi driver that's going to rape and kill you would drive you to a police station? No. you
You're
wouldn't,
sick.
would you?
You're honestly sick.
Well,
He was
I'm
saying
being sick,
you're
actually.
literally a white privileged person. You're literally a white privileged man.
Okay, but you don't need to be racist towards me.
And it's right here that once Sam's presented with a bit of logic, she starts playing the race card and carrying on about white privilege.
Because I have white privilege. And I used it. You gotta use it.
What do I want to know is her partner, as a white woman, how does she feel about this whenever Sam plays the race card? I mean, does she do it for, is it just special occasions? Or if they're just having a squabble at home, does Sam start playing the race card? Like if they're Lady and the Tramp and a double-ended dildo, right? And the white one she goes a bit further than halfway. Does Sam just start blowing up and being like, you fucking white colonising bitch? Anyway, apparently she's apologised and said she never intended to insult or cause any harm. But it kind of seems like the only people who were harmed were the people just doing their jobs, like the cabbie whose car they wrecked. So he drove him to a police station where the police were like, hey, if you just give him $850 out of the $3.3 million that you get paid per year, yeah, we can just call this all good. And she was just like, fuck off, you white dogs. I think the judge summed it up best though.
After the verdict was read, the judge told Kerr's lawyer he is of the view her own behaviour contributed significantly to the bringing of this allegation.
When people get used to preferential treatment, equal treatment seems like discrimination. Sam may have won in court, but in the court of public opinion, she's lost big time. Unfortunately for Sam, Australia may love a retard who can kick a ball, but what Australia fucking hates is people carrying on like spoiled brats, just getting too big for their boots. No one would have cared that she threw up in a cab. Fuck, we've all done that. And no doubt anyone would have even batted an eyelid at the fact that she kicked out the window. But the worst thing that happened in that taxi that night was the fact that she got in there and she didn't even ask the driver if he'd had a busy night. Fuck you, Sam. Look, I don't think she should have gone to jail, but I definitely think she should have been found guilty on account of I don't think the defense that I'm a gay coloured woman is strong enough. Anyway, she's innocent, so I guess I'm wrong about the whole thing. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and then fuck off out of here, you stupid white bastards.